CBSC Biology Class 10 Chapter 6 Life Processes Part 3. Let us learn the biology chapters through questions and answers, which most of the students prefer. Note that PG here is for page, PR for paragraph in your textbook. Questions are given in yellow color while answers are in white color. Which cells of blood carry oxygen and how? These cells are called red blood corpuscles or RBC that carries oxygen. The respiratory pigment is hemoglobin, which has a very high affinity towards oxygen. This pigment is present in the RBC. I am going to share with you an interesting model for human heart. Okay, now think of 4 balloons. Upper ones are small, the lower ones are longer. Upper ones are thin wall, whereas the lower ones are thick wall. Okay? The upper two, they are called the auricles or atrium, plural atria. The lower two, they are called ventricles. Okay? So, atria thin walled, ventricles thick walled. Right? And we have right side 2 upper and lower, left side also 2 upper and lower. Now look at the drawing of the human heart and try to understand the passages there present, the valves present, right? How blood enters and then moves in the heart and come out, okay? Write the course of blood circulation through human heart. Oxygen-rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin-walled left side upper chamber of the heart, the left atrium, through pulmonary veins. The left atrium relaxes when it is collecting blood. It then contracts while the next chamber below, the left ventricle, expands so that the blood is transferred to it. When the muscular left ventricle contracts, the blood is pumped out of the body through the main aorta. Observe the red color parts. Similarly, deoxygenated blood comes from the body to the right upper chamber, the right atrium. As the right atrium contracts, the corresponding lower chamber, the right ventricle, dilates. This transfers blood to the right ventricle, which in turn pumps it to the lungs through the pulmonary arteries for oxygenation. Observe the blue color parts. Draw the cross section of human heart with proper labels. The upper 2 smaller thin-walled chambers are auricles, also called atria, singular atrium. The lower 2 thick-walled chambers are ventricles. There are 2 valves with flap-like parts that allow blood to move from atrium to ventricle, and other 2 valves stop backward flow, one in pulmonary artery and the other in aorta opening from left ventricle. State the difference in blood circulation of fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. Animals like amphibians, many reptiles have 3-chambered hearts. They tolerate some mixing of the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood streams. Fishes, on the other hand, have only 2 chambers to their hearts, and the blood is pumped to the gills. It is oxygenated there and passes directly to the rest of the body. But birds and mammals, which constantly use energy to maintain their body temperature, they have 4-chambered heart, and there is no mixing of the deoxygenated and oxygenated blood streams. Write difference between arteries and veins with 3 points each. To write this answer, make 2 columns, one for arteries, one for veins. First point, arteries carry blood towards heart, for veins carry blood away from the heart. Second point, arteries thick and elastic wall, veins wall is not thick. Third point, arteries valves are not present, veins valves are present inside to stop backward flow. Write about arteries, veins and capillaries. Arteries carry blood away from the heart to various organs of the body. Arteries have thick elastic walls. Veins collect the blood from different organs and bring it back to the heart. They do not need thick walls because the blood is not under pressure. Instead, have valves that ensure that the blood flows only in one direction. The artery divides into smaller and smaller vessels to bring the blood in contact with all the individual cells. The smallest vessels, the capillaries, have walls which are 1 cell thick. Which organisms are indicators of pollution in air? The answer is the lichens.
Write components of lymph and state its function. Through the pores present in the walls of capillaries, some amount of plasma, proteins, and blood cells escape into intercellular spaces in the tissues to form the tissue fluid or lymph. It's similar to the plasma of blood but colorless and contains less protein. 1. Lymph carries digested and absorbed fat from intestine, and 2. Drains excess fluid from extracellular space back into the blood.
Question answers of this chapter, Life Processes, will be continued in the next video titled CBSE Biology Class 10, Chapter 6, Life Processes Part 3B.